Welcome back to Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. I'm getting shot at. I did not expect this to go this way, but I guess we're starting off hot. Alright, well. Interesting way to start the episode. Not really what I expected, but I guess that's what we're doing. Well, as I was saying, welcome back to Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl before I was rudely interrupted. We left off, we ended up... I always gotta recollect for what I did in the last episode. So we ended up going to all the way down to the Duga and meeting up with Scar and Star and the rest of Spark here. And we ended up attacking the Monolith HQ again. And except this time I was able to go into this room, the comm center. We met at the roof, and I ended up fighting off Faust. And me and Faust had a little sit down, which I believe was on top of this thing after he had died. I'm not sure if it was like his last dying message to me or something. I didn't realize there was a bed over here. Huh. It was like a last dying message to me or something or other like that. I'd have to say. I'm not entirely sure. But then when we came back to being back on this roof, Faust was there dead. So, that was interesting. But then we had to go all the way up to Malachite and meet up with Scar there, where we ended up talking to the Sea Consciousness, which was the group of scientists from the first game who created the monolith. They actually put their entire consciousness into a little online big internet type system, and after Strelok had killed them all, they were able to basically live on forever, pretty much. Well, as long as the thing is activated. But we ended up meeting up there. But we unfortunately didn't get too far. I was able to ask a couple of questions until the ward ended up attacking Malachite. Well, we fended off the ward, and then I met Scar underneath the secret Malachite entrance there, and we had to, we're on a mission to find Strelok now, which was the protagonist, the main character, the guy that you played in the first game. So now we're on our way to find the doctor who was with Strelok when he rushed, when he went and entered the Chernobyl and went to the, become the only ever guy to actually go towards the monolith, the Wish Granter, and leave with his consciousness, pretty much. Well, he actually freed everybody from that point on. But now we're on our way to the hunter's camp to hear the tall tales about the doctor. Apparently he just kind of spawns in whenever and helps people and then just all of a sudden vanishes again. Everyone else that was with him are either missing, dead, or gone. And no one knows where to find Strelok. So that's our goal, is to find Strelok. I ended up doing the little side quest here with Pavlov. And I got all of the things. I actually went up here, which was the Brain Scorcher, which is another area from the first game, which is really cool to kind of go in there and see all that shit again. And then I realized that there's a couple of spots that are actually from the first game. This right here, this little depot here, was actually from the first game. This is how you entered the little side area to get to, like, down here or somewhere. I don't really remember. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head where it was to enter, but I think it was how we got here to where Strelok got here in the first one. And then obviously Rostok is a part of the first game. But yeah, just some areas that I remembered when I was strolling through them. It's kind of cool. But I ended up getting all those collars for that one guy, and I brought him back to him. Well, there was a signal jammer actually blocking the signal for the collars to actually work. So I ended up going here to the storage on the hill, entering the storage on the hill, and taking out a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of zombies and shit, and a bunch of mutants and stuff. I ended up finding the radio that was blocking, or the signal jammer that was blocking the radio. But on my way in there, I found a lot of messages from Pavlov in Cordon, I believe his name was, talking about they actually placed that signal jammer there so that nobody could control the mutants. But they had a chance to destroy, basically end all the collars, and Pavlov decided not to do it. But when I was in there, listening to all those audio devices, I decided to turn off all the collars. So obviously the one guy that was trying to continue the research, the guy in the blue lab coat, remember him, he got pretty pissed off at that, but Pavlov was thankful, and he said, "Thank you for doing something I should have done long ago." And he ended up giving me like 18,000 coupons. So now we're up here continuing the main quest at the Hunter's whatever. So that's where we're at now. So let's go listen to the tall tales of the doctor. Hello? Anybody home?
We risked our necks just lugging him back, and you wanted to search the clearing too?
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. I mean, who could do this to a human being?
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Gray instead.
Bullshit. Mercs wouldn't do something like this.
People ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I've got to figure out what mold Gray like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down. Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door on your way out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short. You can see what's going on here.
Who did him in?
I wish I knew. 2 of our guys went on a job for McLuhan, and we found one of them close by, like this. It might be those mercs that just showed up here. Hell knows what they're up to.
Yeah, mercs are all right. They get their pay, they do their thing. But, Gray, someone went out of their way to make him suffer, cutting him up real slow.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
I'm looking for Strelok. The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need Strelok, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't your buddy, the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to. Or maybe the mercs got to him first.
Are these mercs looking for the doctor too?
They swung by the other day, asking where the doctor was at, where he was last seen. Throwing money around, so I told them as much as I could. If I'd known what would come of it, I'd have shut my fucking trap, as Hornet would say.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm at it? Everybody's got questions about him. First the mercs, now the loners.
It can get much worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, he'll track you down and lend a hand. Well, at least he used to.
I'm telling you, it was the doctor. We've been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Hornet. The doctor saved my ass once. And I've been in the hunting business around here for a solid decade.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Breeding flesh's fur stew. We're hunting, what else? We can't all go anomaly diving and playing detective. Sometimes scientists cut us a check for some mutants, or freedom tosses us a job. Life's pretty decent here. Or at least it used to be. I used to feel at home in these woods. But now, it's like I'm locked up all over again. Like that one time back in garbage. Enemies everywhere, nowhere to run.
Well, find them.
Or they'll find us first. Just like Gray.
So you've seen the doctor?
Just like I see right now. Except I had a hole in my gut, so the memory's a little hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, and then I woke up in the clearing. My wound was all cleaned and patched up, and my radio was even charged. The guy said I was missing for a week. So don't pay attention to Hornet. The doctor never hurt anyone. He's all about helping folks.
So where should I start looking for him?
Ray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads. If it was those mercs, maybe they left something behind.
So that's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Gray in. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellas took on the Clueless job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back.
I've been told that a lot, actually.
Thanks for the help. And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step out there. And if it wasn't them, be even more careful.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse.
Nah, man, I got a doctor to find. I can't be doing that. You used to have a side quest for me, though, and I want to grab it. Can I grab the side
I
quest?
already told you everything, Stalker. You've
Okay,
got
well.
the coordinates for the clearing on your PDA. Now let me consider.
What does this do? I have no idea, but I broke it anyway. You guys got anything good in here? Water, huh? Energy drink. I can't even grab it. Must be empty. What the hell is that? You know what? None of my business. None of my business. You guys got some good shit here, and I'm stealing it all. Appreciate it. I'm sure y'all won't be needing this anytime soon. So I got up here. Whole lot of food. Can I sleep here? Got a radio. I got a thing full of guns. I'm gonna sell stuff here more than likely. Take your gosh darn sausages. The sausages are mine. It's over here. Nothing really of interest, but I'll take all this. Well, I can't get that guy's side quest for some reason. But I'll head up there towards the clearing to see if I can figure out what did these guys in. Maybe I can beat its ass, too. And then one of the mutants I had to fight to get that collar was a real pain in the ass. I ended up dying once to it. I tried getting away from it, but it's like one of those guys. It's that guy, when we went to that spatial anomaly, we found the one guy that brought us to the zone, and we went back through the spatial anomaly. It's that one mutant I got stuck in that cell with. I found one of those mutants. I had to kill it to get a collar. It was kind of a pain in the ass. That guy throws things at you and he doesn't miss. There's a fucking cat. There's 2 fucking cats. That's what did you guys in. There's one dead.
I know you're here somewhere.
Yada 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 yada.
This ain't a graveyard.
There we are. Something else is fucking trying to get me to fucking sleep. I don't know what it is, but it. Alright, you're dead. And now the cats are dead. Promise you that was no mercenaries, guys. Just a bunch of mutant cats. Okay, Okay, what am I looking for here? Examine the scene of Gray's death. Yeah, there were cats. Okay, is there something in these pipes I should know about? I don't really know. Huh. What am I looking for here? There's a radio of some kind that's going off here. Just don't know where it is. Did they examine the cats that I killed? Where are they? There's one. The yellow eyes are kind of cool though. Looking at them in the dark. That was sick. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, probably the backpack.
Archie? Can you hear me? Archie! It's Gray! Fucking anomaly! Tundra got shot! We just set up shop right where the doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the mercs. Now Tundra's guts are hanging out! I couldn't even see where the shot came from! Could have been anywhere! Tundra's a dead man walking! You gotta tell her! Please, don't!
Huh. Find the spot where Tundra was shot. Ah. That's what I'm off to do. Okay, well that's not necessarily good. Oh, it knocked me out before it could kill me. Alright, well, I should probably keep this out. There's a bunch of freaking anomalies in here. What the hell? Tundra. Ow. I didn't really appreciate that.
Gray, abandon me. The anomaly blocks the signal. Don't come out, Doctor. Wherever you are, don't come out. Those mercenaries.
God damn it.
I saw them.
Ah.
It hurts.
Ask the mercs about the doctor. Where are these mercs at? Oh, they're all the way up there. Alright, well. Let's go meet these fuckers. Yanif. Oh, we're in a new area. Look at that. Yanif. Huh. Cool. I was just wondering when I was going to start getting closer to these newer areas. Alright, guys. Just want to have a chat. I'm not afraid to bust out the guns. Unless you're already dead and the doctor killed you, I'm not really sure. I don't know what you guys want with the doctor, but... There's dogs. Our dog somewhere, there you are. Alright, here we go. Dogs are dead. And I guess the mercs are dead too. I have a grenade. Destroy all that. Thank you. You funny the doctor's just down here. Oh, there's a lot of nice shit down here. Holy fuck. A lot of goodies. Can I grab this possibly without having to? Okay, never mind. And they're all falling towards the ground. What happened to the one that? There we go. Okay, I could use all these grenades. More food. Ain't nobody ever gone wrong with having more food. Especially when you can sell it and make a lot of money off of it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and who would have thought? You guys are dead. August Bumblebee. And who would have thought? The door's locked. And somebody kicked your guys' ass, and it wasn't the dogs, I can tell you that much. I didn't want the ammo. You can have your ammo back. Take that back, I don't want that. Wolfhound's PDA. A hit on the doctor from an unknown client. The doctor is currently in the Red Forest, but his exact whereabouts are unknown. Her job is to locate and deal with him swiftly. Ask the locals, explore anomaly clusters, and investigate abandoned settlements, as they may serve as his hideouts. You'll get paid double. Stick to the deadline. Keep me updated, especially if you discover his lair. Get started. There's some really good music playing, man. Oh, you're still alive. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off this music because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not. I'm happy to see you guys were really enjoying the music, but I don't. So, hold on. You got any good ammo here? No, you don't. Take your grenades, though. Appreciate it.
Stalker, what are you doing here? Ah, it hurts.
I'm looking for the doctor.
We were looking for him too, but he got to us first. We were sent here to track down the doctor. I told Wolfhound not to take the job. We don't even know the client. I figured we'd be safe here, with all these anomalies and radiation around. But he just plowed right through, you know? The Geiger's off the charts, and he's just strolling around.
Who are you working for?
I have no idea. Nobody's ever seen the guy, and his jobs always turn out bad. He sent my pal to Wild Island after Circa went kaboom. Never heard from him again. We should never have taken this job. Bad call.
What's with the radio?
That's our signal. When it's blasting at full volume, it means trouble. Make a run for it and don't look back.
But what if someone follows the sound back here?
Bring 'em on. I'm as good as gone already, as you can see. At least I can give the guys a fighting chance.
Who is he?
The doctor! It was him! He's the one who took out those hunters, then came gunning for us. He knew we were onto him. I couldn't do anything. He dropped 2 of our guys with a sniper rifle. Bang! Bang! Gone! And then he walked right through the radiation. I put 2 rounds in him, and the guy didn't even blink. Next thing I knew, he was right up in my face, point blank. I've used up all my medkits. I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Here. Take this. It'll help.
Thanks, Loner. I hope the guys get back soon.
Alpha team, we've tracked him down to the cemetery. We need backup ASAP. I repeat, everyone, get your asses over here.
He's about to off them all. You gotta help him, Stalker. He's gonna wipe them all out.
Talk to Wolfhound. Alright, I better get over there. Otherwise they're gonna fucking... I mean, the doctor's gonna kill them all. The doctor sounds like a fucking badass, so I'm not gonna... Definitely someone I don't want to end up messing with, I can tell you that much. Alright, I better get over there. I'll meet you guys over there.
We got that scumbag. Did anyone catch where he went? I'll forward in the coordinates to the client. Watch my back. Commander, there's someone else trying to flank us. Take them all down. Must be a grateful patient coming to the rescue.
Where in the fuck did I get the goddamn sniper from? Why does this keep happening? I don't want the stupid fucking sniper. Get rid of it. Why in the fuck do I keep ending up with random fucking snipers? Yeah, I was gonna try and warn you guys that, hey, he's gonna kick your ass, but you decided not. If only I wouldn't end up with fucking stupid-ass snipers all the goddamn time. What am I stuck on? Hold up, reloading. Okay, game, come on. That grenade was under me. Okay, this is getting a little too overly aggressive, dude. How is that guy just able to start turning and shooting me? Jesus, man. Hey, bro. Can people stop, like, running right at me? God, dude. I hate that these games do that. Like, they just have guys just run right at you while you're trying to reload or shit like that. I understand. I guess it's a good tactic, but fucking A, man. Drives a man wild. Retrieve the coordinates from Wolfhound. I've been shot a couple hundred times. Do you think you can help me out? Doctor? Doctor's currently in the Red Forest, but is it... Okay, well, I guess that's not... Alright. I kicked your guys' ass. I didn't even need the doctor. You guys got your fucking ass handed to you, dude. What's that noise? Jesus. Alright, I'm not gonna pick up any extra fucking bullshit that I don't need right now. Enough random bullshit on me. Just looking for ammo if I can get any. Nope. Alright, well, let's go to the coordinates of the doctor here. Hopefully I don't get shot on my way in. Oh, this guy is in heavy... Oh my god. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense. That's not the right fucking thing. How do I get down there? There's just shit ton of radiation. There's not exactly a way to get down. Okay, well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Look at the map. Nah, it's no wonder why that's all blurred up. I was wondering, I was looking at the map. I was actually going to go check that out beforehand. But then I decided not to. I'm kind of happy I didn't, because it was part of the main quest. That would have been interesting. I just walked in here and see a random fucking house full of random shit. Alright, let that dissipate. There we go. Whoa. Is there no radiation in here? Is it just up top to kind of protect yourself? Probably the purpose of it, I suppose. Alright, doctor, I need to talk with you. I know you're trying to keep your place hidden, but I hope you don't mind that I'm just walking right through your front door. Can I even just walk in here? Is that even allowed? Shredder?
He didn't kill them by choice. The monolith guided him to hunt me with live bait. And I won't let you finish him. Enough deaths.
Is he going to make it?
I've treated worse injuries. Even on monolithians. especially on monolithians.
He spilled a lot of blood to get here. His own, and other people's.
And so did you, I imagine. I'm aware of what he's done, but he's injured and needs help. That's all that matters to me.
So, it was him who killed the mercenaries and hunters.
But they were bait. A way to catch my attention.
But you hadn't helped them.
How many lives can a dead doctor save? Sometimes you need to make small sacrifices, so you can save more lives later.
So, this is what the real doctor looks like.
Do you know him? This monolithian?
Strider. His name's Strider.
That's a good name. An honest name. You were looking for the doctor. Well, you found him. Now, what do you want from me?
I'm looking for any information about Strelok. I know you two have some history.
I doubt Strelok's figured out how to bring the dead back to life. So it's up to us to help Strider. Everything else can wait.
You think there's still a chance to help him?
In a way, Strider's fortunate to be a monolithian. There's something that can help men like him, but not us. I've marked a former monolithian hospital on your PDA. If they've tapped into the old stashes, you might find a regenerator there. Along with the monolithians themselves, of course. I'd ask you to spare the wounded and keep them alive. But it's your call, Stalker.
I've heard that you treat both humans and mutants. Why?
Because none of them are responsible for what's going on here. Not the Stalkers, not the mutants, not even the monolithians. And also because everyone has to pay their dues someday.
Why is Strider right in the way of both of us talking?
A regenerator. What's that?
A creation of sea consciousness. It helps the monolithians to heal even the most grievous injuries and get radiation out of their bodies faster. Unfortunately, it only works on those who lack resistance to external control after being completely stripped of sea immunity. Trading one's freedom for the chance to wander through the CNPP during an emission is a devil's bargain. But no one asked their opinion on the matter.
Why are you so concerned about his life?
Because it's the only thing we truly possess. No matter how bad we believe it to be. Now go. Don't waste any more time.
Huh. So that's the doctor, huh? Strider's just... He's just standing there, by the way. Your head is inside of him.
Hurry up. He doesn't have much time. I'll take him inside once he's stable.
So what happened to him? Just an overdose of, radiation? What do you got in here? I can't even go in there. You suck. Look at the cable tunnel. All the way up there. Alright. Guess that's our next stop. We gotta help Doctor, and we gotta help Strider. I still hope Strider can, be alright after this. But we'll see, I guess. Where in the goddamn hell do all these snipers keep coming into my inventory? Every time I pass that point back there, I get a new sniper that just randomly pops into my inventory every single fucking time. Where the fuck did you come from? Get out of here. I don't want any of you fucking pieces of shits. I have good guns, and I want to use my good fucking guns, alright? The last time I ran through that, I was fighting a bunch of fucking zombies on my way up here first. And it just, I was shooting with my gun, and a sniper just pops up into my inventory and takes the place of this gun. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Where do these snipers keep coming from? Why do they keep showing up in my inventory? It is getting really, really annoying. I don't know what type of glitch it is that replaces my gun with a fucking sniper rifle. or any other random gun it decides to pop up at the time, but there's another one in my hand. Where do these keep coming from? What type of fucking anomaly just keeps throwing random fucking snipers in my hand, man? It's getting very annoying. I'm getting sick and tired of the snipers just plopping up in my hands. I want to use this gun and this gun alone, please. My sniper pops up into my fucking hand and I can't use this gun because I can't just switch guns in the middle of a gunfight. Unfortunately, not normally how that works. That's locked. Probably for the better. It doesn't sound like there's something I want to fuck with in there. Where the fuck do these things come from, and how do I, like, stop them? Look at that, dude. That thing just fucking made its way in here. Did I just open the door for you to get out of here, or...? Okay, where does that make sense? It didn't come through there before. I hate these fucking things, dude. The doctor requested out killing the monolithians. That's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. How do you want me to not kill the monolithians? How was I supposed to sneak by him without killing the monolithian? I don't really know. I mean, fuck these monolithians. I don't even know if there's a way that I can do that. Can I just... Hold on, let me try something. What if I sneak up on him? Can I sneak up on him and, like, do a silent takedown or whatever? Is that a thing? I don't even know if that's a thing. I can stab with a knife. I don't know if there's, like, a silent takedown. What am I going to spawn? Oh, right here. Oh, that's lovely. Now I'm right in front of that thing. I don't know if there's like some silent takedown I can do or what, but I guess I've never actually tried a silent takedown. See if that was even possible.
What the? Skirmish at the boundary, casualties among the brothers. The wounded will be delivered in time.
Copy that. I will make sure they get the opportunity to avenge their injuries.
I mean, I didn't kill him. That ought to count for something. I don't know if I'm... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, dude. Go through here without killing any monolithians? Well, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. You have to kill them. There's no way you're going to get by without killing them. There might have been a way. Hold on. I don't know. Let me try again. I have no idea, dude. I really don't. I really don't know if there's a way to get by all these guys without having to kill one or two. Like, I can't, like, knock them out. There's no, like, silent takedown. Like, hey, let me just knock you out real quick and not kill you. I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not sure. Is this guy going to come back over this way, or... I keep having a fear that that guy's gonna come back behind me. Okay, well he's not there anymore. Which means he must be all the way down there, huh? I have no idea, dude. I sincerely don't know if there's a way to get by without killing them.
What's my name? I keep forgetting it. Maybe I never even knew it.
It's Potter. Harry Potter. Alright, having a light for right here is very well worth it. Because I can't see otherwise.
Monolith, help our brethren in their recovery. Your enemies are many, and every brother is invaluable.
Oh. You're gonna look this way the whole time? Really? I kinda need to go that way. Okay. Can I go this way? That does nothing for me. Okay, he's going that way. There, a generator someone's not using. I just take one of these, or retrieve the monolith device. Complete the doctor's request without killing any monolithians. Is this what I take, or?
Something wrong.
Oh, thank God. That could have been bad.
The monolith has scared him away.
Oh, where do I get one of these devices from? That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Sorry, Doctor, this is not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I gotta kill these guys. Sorry, Doc. There's just too many of these guys to not kill. I literally had no choice. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. It says retrieve monolithian device. I tried to retrieve one of these, they just didn't work, so I don't know what exactly I'm trying to look for. Maybe if I know, I can go back to my fucking save spot. So it's like, I see this. Is that not what's healing them? I have no fucking idea. It doesn't fucking tell you. It doesn't give you a fucking direction to that. It's fucking annoying.
May the sun shine down on the souls of the brave who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies
The ninth.
to us. Give us the power to avenge our
This is a guy. This is a guy from a side quest.
Union with the monolith can never be stopped.
Alright, sorry, I need this. Sorry, ninth. I tried not to. I really don't know how I'm supposed to do that without killing people. I'm sorry. I mean, I know where it is now, I guess, but it's like, how am I supposed to tell if that guy's not going to be walking by? And if he is walking by, he's going to see me, and then they come looking for you, and your guy's just not fast enough to get away and hide.
I'm so cold. Why am I always so cold?
I mean, if it makes him happy, I'm not going to kill the wounded. I mean, there's nobody to take care of them here, so I highly doubt they're going to live very long, but...
Why am I? It does not matter.
I don't really know. I mean... I could try it again, maybe? Without killing anybody? Aren't you supposed to be wounded? Say, how many times do I have to hit him before he dies? This is insane, man. Yeah, I guess I have to enter and exit the same spot. I don't know, man. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy to ask for, especially when there's no, like, hey, let me just knock this guy out real quick. Come running at me, you fucking bastard. Yeah, sorry, it's just killing these guys, trying to keep them alive. This is not gonna work, man. I really don't give a fuck what the doctor thinks. Doctors can go fuck off for all I care. I just want straight lock, motherfucker. That's all I want. That's all I ask for. Where's your dumbass? There, now you're all fucking dead. There. My conscience does not eat away at me at all in any way. You guys shoot me, I shoot back. That's what happens. Whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry, doctor. There's no way to do that without having without taking somebody out. Whatever. I'll meet you guys back over at the doctor. There's definitely a chance that you can maybe get the timing down to be able to do that, but I think that's gonna cost me a couple of restarts, and I don't really know if I want to keep doing that over and over again.
Dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
Thanks, Doc. God, this dome is crazy weird. How does he even do this? Alright, I'm here, Doc. Man, this place fancy living, huh? Can't believe this guy heals mutants. Whip. Can I have that? I don't want to just take his gun. I also kind of want to just take his gun. What do you got here, Doc? Any other notes about the possibilities of what went down over at the monolith? Your back door's locked. Yeah, that's smart, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely killed people. I'm just gonna let you know that. Strider. Oh. Goddamn, this fucking monolithian tech. You just headbutted my helmet, you dumbass. What did that do? I was gonna say, what the fuck? Oh, Strider's a tough son of a bitch. Did the doctor just kill him? The doctor just killed him.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island, back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fates of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person: himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads. Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question. And so, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone, in our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project?
I was once as deluded as they were, but my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place, one of the pods was left empty. The eighth one, or rather, the first, Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod. And so you've solved yet another mystery of the Zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
Thanks for your help. Whatever happened to life is the only thing we truly possess.
Frankly, choosing between the two of you wasn't easy. Wasn't my first time, but it only gets harder over the years. But if you don't make the choice, someone else will make it for you. And it usually ends up being worse. I'm not fond of thinking for others, or giving advice. But I get the feeling Strider would approve of the choice I made, however strange it might sound.
There was an eighth pod.
The human brain is too frail to handle a direct connection to the noosphere on its own. In order for it to work, we required 8 participants in pods, filled with a specific solution. I was supposed to be in one of those pods, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Valentine reproached me for my lack of courage. But given how things turned out, I was actually too daring. In the end, What we got wasn't control over the noosphere, but rather the zone itself. The lesser of two evils, if you ask me.
The scientists you mentioned see consciousness. They're still alive.
No, that can't be. Strelok dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form called subtle matter.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means it's still going on.
Oh? Hello, mutant. Oh, he's just laying down.
Why did you refuse to get in the pod?
Because
That's
I've
not what I
always
asked.
held on to my belief in humanity. My colleagues, on the other hand, advocated for fixing it through the noosphere, purging it of darkness. How could I consent to such a notion? How could I permit them to rob all of humanity, not just of its ability to act freely, but even to think independently? Everything dark and light about us is a result of our own choices. The zone was born in a place of tragedy and horrific experiments, but I believe in a different zone. A zone open to everyone.
So you created the zone.
So, you were the one who created the zone?
Me? No, certainly not. The zone created itself. I merely facilitated its emergence. Although my colleagues and I had different expectations for the outcome of our experiment. You see these blind dogs? I've been trying to tame them for years, but they were born in a lab where they've known nothing but pain and fear. But Tiger here found me on his own. He just came out of the woods one day and tried to steal a sausage. He was born free and had the freedom to make his own choices, you see. The zone is our collective offspring, but all we've imparted to it is suffering and sorrow. It doesn't know any other way. Maybe we're the same.
Open to everyone.
A zone open to everyone? That sounds kind of dangerous.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger, it might have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
What do you know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentine Darlin, the leader of sea consciousness. Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day, he ridiculed my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere, while I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, That changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, Strelok was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012, before Sea Consciousness died. Strelok managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then Strelok probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that Sea Consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
That's why I'm looking for Strelok. Word is he's back in the zone.
I haven't seen him in quite some time. Maybe that's for the best. Our perspectives on the zone have probably developed quite differently over the years. If your information is correct, I doubt he's ventured too far from the cordon. Men like him tend to develop a deep attachment to a place they regard as their own and refuse to let go.
I want to find out if subtle matter is real. Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just about the experiment. It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentine could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried to connect to the noosphere as an experiment in the Orbita underground lab. Back then, I saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab, X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way. Talk to Sidorovich, he's in charge of the cordon, and could have heard some stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it and head to Orbita. Good luck.
Huh. That's all insane, dude. Wow, that's definitely a mix of everything, man. Wow. I don't want your regenerator anymore. Did you like it back? Also, I got 6 fucking sniper rifles in my goddamn inventory for some reason. Where do these keep coming from? Why do they just keep spawning? I'm fucking duplicating sniper rifles for some damn reason. What is happening? Why do they just keep randomly spawning in my inventory? More equipped. Strider can have them. I don't want them anymore.
Good day, Stalker.
What's new around the zone? I hate that. Why can't I ask more information? I don't know. So, wow, that's a lot of information to take in. So there was an 8th pod. There was an 8th scientist, and that was him. I don't know if he ever mentioned that in the first game. But that's insane. Cordon. It's I need to go all the way down here. Legends of the Zone, man. All the way back to the Lesser Zone we go, man. That is a fucking travel. I'm probably going to head to restock and take a guide all the way down back to Zalicia. And then I'll head down there. But I will more than likely see you guys down there. But right now, man, Sea Consciousness, bro. So they tried to enter the noosphere, but they couldn't. They couldn't enter the noosphere. But what they could enter is the zone itself.
Hey, there's an emission coming. Find shelter.
Are you telling me this isn't shelter enough? I'm gonna hide down here with him. If I somehow die down here, I don't know what to tell you. What's up, doctors in a mission going over, so I'm just gonna wait here. Oh look, there's a cave. Cave there, I guess I could hide in. I should be fine hiding down here. If I somehow died down here, I really don't know what to tell you. That'd be kind of crazy in my opinion. I mean, I'm down here with you, so I feel like I should be fine. Can I search around down here? What do you got? It's down here. And rest in peace, Strider, bro. That sucks. I really wish we could have helped him. One person I wish we could have helped with the Monolithians, it was Strider. Can I even get hurt in this fucking thing? That's the question I want to ask. I think I'm honestly just fine in here. I'm gonna sit out here and find out. I'm very curious. Okay, yep, okay. Okay, yep. It's not gonna work. I'm even somehow getting hurt down here. Don't mind me, Doc. I'm just gonna almost die down here. This is insane. How is this not protected from the emission? You think I run out of health kits before I die? That might be the case. Or it's just gonna kill me right away. Yep. I just die in front of the doctor like that. How are you gonna tell me that that's not a safe place from the emission? He can survive down there just fine. I don't understand how that's a thing. I don't know, man.
Okay, there's an emission coming. Find shelter.
Well, I can't survive in here apparently. I don't know why the hell not, but
Did you kill them there? At the hospital?
yes, I
I
did.
did what I had to do.
Of course. We all do what we must.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't know how to do that. Interesting. There's a little cave there. I don't understand why I can't just chill with him, but what's this? Ah, some booze to wait out the emissions. How do I survive an emission in here but not in there? I don't understand how that makes sense. Anyway, well, I'm gonna make my way to restock, and then fast travel or use a guide to get down to the lesser zone, or Zalesia, which I guess I'm actually going here now, which is not Zalesia or lesser zone, but it's somewhere else. But yeah, I'll meet you guys over in Zalesia.
Hold on! Guys, I didn't hurt any of your people. I swear. Please don't!
I don't know what's going on here.
Don't shoot! I want to join you! Yes! That's what I want! Take me in!
Who's part of who here? I don't know. Oh, it's Monolith. Fuck, reload your gun. I don't know who's still alive over here, but I could use some help. There's a few of you still alive. Jesus, man. What in the hell is this? A Gauss gun? What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Hello, guys. How's it going? They just try to bait you guys by having somebody try to join you? That's kind of funny. I haven't seen that before. That's hilarious, actually. Nice music you guys got playing here. I don't know what was going on here, but it's interesting nonetheless. Each time I walked down to the where I'm supposed to go, and Ronan came across this, so. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll continue on my travels after I'm done looting here. Alright, actually, before I leave, now that I'm kind of here, well, I'm done looting here, give me 1 second. Might as well look at what that Gauss gun is. I've never seen that before. You got a gun that I have ammo for. Give me that ammo. What in the fuck is this? A Gauss gun? What kind of ammo does this take? Batteries? Holy fuck. That's insane. I'm gonna keep that. That's really cool. It's like a shotgun, kinda. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put that in my chest. I want that. Interesting. That's cool. Anyway, back on my travels. Oh my lord. This is the starting area in the first game. This is the starting town. This is the town I was talking about earlier. Oh my god. Because there's a checkpoint that was always controlled by the military. And this is where the one guy is. Legends of the Drone, Sidrovich. He was the one guy in the first game, isn't he? I think that's who that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm excited now. I am excited. That's so fucking sick. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to interject myself into the randomness of me traveling here and figuring out where the fuck I'm actually going, because that is insane. I remember traveling this very road on my first mission out of the thing. I remember meeting a guy here and talking to him and all that fancy stuff. Look, there's still guys here eating up here. Hey, gentlemen. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Hope you guys are enjoying your campfire. I remember finding a guy here, accidentally getting him killed constantly. I kept retrying because I wanted to save his life, but I didn't really work very well because he was getting attacked by a bunch of dogs. Oh, man. I only played the game a couple of months ago, but man, does it feel like I'm hitting with getting a hit of nostalgia. Holy fuck. It wasn't even that long ago that I started playing the game. Like I started playing it in like the months when I heard Stalker 2 was coming out. I'm like, let me play the other Stalker games because I want to record this. Well, I ended up getting past Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I never got past Clear Skies or the Call of Propiates, but fuck, I knew there was one there. I was afraid that I was gonna blow this all up. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, I wasn't gonna let it. A mercenary suit. I'm definitely not gonna need that, am I? It's definitely not nearly as good as what I got. Nope. The fuck just happened? That was strange. Alright, oh. Put me down. Oh, I hear pigs. These aren't pigs. These ugly fucking bastards. Alright guys, I got you. Ow, you guys mind not throwing a fucking...
Cover me, boys. I'm hiding.
Where the fuck did you guys come from? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta reload, man. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where those guys came from, but... interesting. Huh. I was just reminiscing, you dicks. I believe I can still sell stuff to that one guy, so I can take whatever these guys got. Hopefully. Hopefully I can still sell stuff to that guy. He was like my main source of selling people to in the first game. Obviously until I got out of the lesser zone, or as they call this area, the cordon, or cordon, whatever. Oh, you guys died. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I tried to save your lives. Did any of you survive, or did you all get your fucking asses handed to you? Looks like you all died. That's unfortunate. Is there one that's still alive here somewhere? I thought I was hearing coughing. They were attacked by the fucking fleshies and a random group of fucking people. That sucks, like they all died. Well, that was, that's highly unfortunate. But, yeah, I remember all there's a little way that you had to, on the other side of these, this is where I actually found my first fleshies in the first game, are these buildings here. Alright, back off. First time I ran into them, there's a little, system that goes back to the, under this railroad here, that's back there, that, you use to get across, because this always had the army guys, or the military, they were always defending this little area right here, stopping people from getting through. So you had to sneak around that way. I can show you on the map more than likely. You're right there. You had to get through there, so, but we can probably just run through here. I highly doubt there's military guys here now, but yeah, you always had to do that. There's a spatial anomaly up there too. I wonder where that'd lead me. Something I'll have to take in my free time. But yeah, dude, this is nuts. I'm happy that they kept this area the same. They didn't really change it up. What's over there? What's here? The mill, the pig farm. Something else over there that I'm not too entirely sure what it is. There's actual pigs at the pig farm, believe it or not. Good to know, I guess. Very curious on what's over here. But I don't know if I really want to run into it. I'm trying to get to the, to Zdrovich, or whatever the hell his name is, without, dying here, so. Here's the bridge. There wasn't as many trees. I guess there wasn't as much detail in the first game overall, so you need cover. Well, I don't want to fight you guys. Is that too much to ask for? Fought my first couple of mutant dogs down here. Remember that? They kind of kicked my ass. I kind of ran from them. Game definitely got easier as the game went on, but one of the most disappointing things was when you got shot. When you died, it went back to your last manual save. There was no auto saves in the old games. That always sucked. I hated that, man. Hated that with a passion. There it is, the cordon. Or the cordon, or whatever the hell they call it. Cordon is just cooler. Cordon just sounds lame, but cordon is cooler. This is where, originally all the rookie stalkers would come in and find their ways, you know. So, it's really cool to see this. There's just a whole town ran by stalkers.
Hey, see you.
That was the entire point of this town. And now I guess that's, the other point of the other town, too, now. A lot of... Because apparently, I believe they built a new wall into the zone. And I think it ended up getting pushed farther back. I'm not entirely sure. I know originally the area over here, the Clear Sky base, was actually over here. This was where it originally was. And you'd end up going through a sewage tunnel here to get out to here in Clear Sky. And you could read up here at the Rookie Village. So... that was always that was part of the Clear Sky. That's actually where I stopped. I got past the first part of Clear Sky there, and I never came back in.
Can you give me a hand?
What's up?
You want to hear a joke, man?
I'm all ears.
All right. So there's two stalkers. One vet. One rookie. How does it go again? Oh, yeah. The vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait! What does he say? Hold on, I got this."
The vet yells, "Ha!" So they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. Now, even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh, man. Look, Stalker, I'm trying to get in good with this group, but we just ain't clicking. I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would ya? How about this? I'll go over to the guys and you'll whisper a joke to me over the radio. You seem like you've been around the block. You probably know a ton of them.
You know, that's the last thing I expected to hear. You really think a joke's gonna make a difference?
Well, humor's a good way to break the ice with folks. It's not everything, sure, but one thing leads to another, and then I just might find someone to team up with. I'd rather have an awkward moment than end up dead in an anomaly because there was no one to get me out. That's my take on it anyway.
Sure. I got a couple of jokes up my sleeve. Let's give it a shot.
Great! Here's the plan. I'll go join the guys, and you head up to the attic by the fire. Once you're up there, we'll get in touch over the radio. Let's do this.
Why don't I just tell you a joke here and you can go and tell them? I feel like this is, we're kind of overcomplicating things here. I might as well do it since I'm here. Well, I don't... Oh yeah, I'm going up. Very obviously going up here to not do anything.
You all set? Let's get started. Hey guys, you want to hear a joke?
Uh-oh. Our resident comedian is at it again.
Sidrovich ends up in the hospital.
A stalker walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him,
So a stalker walks into a bar, takes a seat, and the bartender asks him...
Here's one about the garbage bandits. Drowning.
How do you save a noontiter from drowning?
How do you save a noontiter from drowning? I don't know, the stalker says. How?
Monolith won't let him go.
Take your foot off his head.
The bartender replies, Well, you can start by taking your foot off his head.
Huh, not bad. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat. There might not be a bartender, but I can fix you a drink.
Sure. Go ahead and pour me one. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
That's right. I know what I'm doing. I've done this choke thing before, once or twice. I just figured they all hate noontiders, so I might as well, you know, say something about a noontiter.
Thank you, Stalker. That's step one. I got an invite to the fire. Now I just need to find someone to watch my back. Here's a little something for your creativity. I'm off to join the guys. Take care.
Alright, 900 coupons. Thanks, that was desperately needed. Alright, let me go talk to my guy here. My first, where you first start the first game, right here, where you first get your first bit of gameplay. There he is! Sidrovich.
Well, just like old times. The zone's freaking out. The Monolithians shoot whatever they see, and Stalkers are jumping at their own shadows. But none of it affects business. It just keeps getting better and better.
I need to get to X3. Do you know where it is?
I am busting my ass, trying to find it. And you waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word of it?
The doctor.
The doctor told me about it.
You're quite a well-connected stalker. If it's the doctor himself, those rumors must be true after all. All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap? I'll tell you what I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
You got any gossip about X3? I'm all ears.
Let's put it this way. If these stories pan out, it's a win for both of us. The Cordon and me. That's all you need to know for now.
Yeah, the Cordon.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some thugs off to the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business. Do you catch my drift?
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
Is there something of value in that package?
I'm not interested in cheap junk. Return the package and I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Okay, I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here, near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
I'm more than likely gonna take him out, let's be honest here. You're alive, you lucky dog.
Straight?
Oh, I haven't done anything yet, I just want to sell you some things, man.
Do you have any work for me?
I can toss a few jobs your way, sure. Take your pick. Well, what you waiting for? I've heard some assholes have been posing as my sales representatives, peddling garbage to the rookies using my name. I wanna spook these representatives and make them scram so they don't mess up my rep. They need a real wake-up call. You catch my drift.
I got you.
All right, I'm in.
Deal. And no funny business, all right?
I don't deal in funny business. Anyway, what else you got for me?
Do you have any special jobs for me? With the appropriate remuneration, of course.
As a matter of fact, I do. There's one cocky bastard. Goes by Wisp. Apparently he thinks he is the boss here. Poaching my rookies, trying to contact my suppliers. Right under my nose, too, as if I'm a goddamn statue or something. This rat is too clever for his own good. He'll end up with his hat smashed, like all rats do. I want you to see to it.
So you're just gonna off the guy? Have you tried talking some sense into him?
Oh, never thought of it. Thank you for your valuable advice, Stalker. That solves it. Let me spell it out for you. It is him who should have talked to me before making himself at home in my village. In that case, he would have had a chance. So, Peace Corps, are you taking this job or not?
I guess so.
I'm in. Where do I find this Wisp?
Start at the pig farm. They say he hangs out there. Find out what he's up to, and then smash him. Sounds right? Off you go.
I got you, man. I got you. Is this for me? What do you got in here? Oh, let me just take all this and sell it right back to you. I appreciate it. Here, do you want this? You want it back? What the hell?
You are.
All right. I'm gonna give everything I just took out of that thing right back to you. Cause I don't really need it. I don't really like the music you're playing either. It's not good. Find better choices. There. Thanks for the 600 bucks that I just took from you, and now I'm giving back to you. All right. I'm assuming there's a place for me to sleep here, right? Ah, there is. All right. Well, there's also a. There's him, and there's also a tech.
What if there wasn't any signal? What if Noontide was just pretending to be a bunch of hapless idiots? While waiting for a chance to seize control of the whole zone?
I was there, I kind of know. Just might as well repair everything while I'm here. Repair the Gauss gun.
Happy.
Thank you. Alright, I just wanted to repair that Gauss gun real quick. I don't need you. You're a dude that don't need. Ah, my bed and everything's in the shelter. Lovely. This is where I sleep, huh? Nice. Turn off the radio. No one wants us on. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to do us for today. We had a good bit happen in this episode, man. I know we're only getting so much done per episode. It kind of sucks. I wish we could get a little more done, but I'm going to go do these. The actual quest is right there. I'm going to go do these side quests real quick. And then I'll come back tomorrow and start recording the this. I don't know how much more of this game we got. This is episode, I think this is, what, 13, 14 now? So, I mean, we've been going on for a while, man. I'm getting ready to a point where I want to be done, but we'll see. We got to keep going until we're done with this, man. And I really want to get into Indiana Jones because I've heard so many good things, and it looks so good, man. So, hopefully we can find the end of this somewhere here soon, but I guess we'll find out. Other than that, we did a lot in this episode. We found the doctor, man, and that's pretty fire. The doctor, one of the guys that that went and attacked Monolith and disabled the Monolith in the first game. He went with Strelok, because we're still on our search for Strelok, but hopefully, I guess X3, that laboratory is going to help us find Strelok. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't really pick up much on that, or what X3 was supposed to mean for us. But, I know our next step here, is finding Strelok, pretty much. So, yeah. And Doctor, all the he was originally part of C Consciousness, or the 8 scientists actually trying to get themselves to be in control of the Noosphere, but they ended up just being in control of the Zone, which was, as the Doctor said, lesser of two evils, but still not good. So I guess they can kind of figure out what's everything that's happening in the Zone, which is kind of interesting. So I wonder how much more we got. Looks like this is an area right here. There's a bunch of areas that are covered with fog. I don't wonder what that's supposed to mean. I mean, we've now been to Yanif. We got this area up here, Pripyat, that has a whole bunch of fucking stashes that I haven't found yet. We were so close to Pripyat, we just ended up going there. And then we got the I'm assuming this is Chernobyl here, as I said, the 2 nuclear reactors. So there's that. Circo, which is utterly destroyed at this moment, more than likely. Well, I haven't really dealt with the Ward much, besides fighting them here and there. But, yeah, this was a very fun episode. Found the Doctor, fought off a whole lot of guys, and tried to help out the Doctor. On our next step, find Strelok, figure out what X3 is, the laboratory there, and continue moving forward. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Stalker 2 Hunter Chernobyl and other video game videos. After this, we got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Then we got the Frontiers of Pandora, the second DLC. And we got the Star Wars Outlaws, the first DLC, to do after this as well. NFL, Madden content as well. WWE and AEW professional wrestling content as well. Social medias in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, go follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode, what is this, 12, 13 now, of Stalker 2 Hunter Chernobyl. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.